Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. Last episode we continued the saga of the Nation of Magnus in Japan here. I have a good feeling about this. I like the way it's going so far. We finished one war with it was basically kind of like the North versus the South. And even though they had more troops, we had better strategy, and we turned that around and won pretty easily. And now I declared war on Takeda here for the very important region of Kai. Now, who wants what? Yamana. Who is that down here? Which one is that? That's these guys want military access. No, we're not going to give them military access. So right now we're at war with Takeda and Date. Right here. No, not Date. Is that... No. No, that is Date, yeah. Takeda, who has the province of Kai, and Date, which has Echigo, and what is this one? Mutsu, I think so. So we're going to siege down all of these provinces, and hopefully we're definitely going to take Kai. If I can, I'm going to take Echigo too. That would be a boon for me. And one of the reasons I really want Kai is because its resource is gold. I've never had a province that had gold before, but I can imagine that it would be extremely valuable in terms of your economy, which I'm super looking forward to having. Now let's see. Now... my financial situation is really rough right now, and I just noticed we actually breached the walls on two of our three sieges really early on, which is awesome. We have no money. We are losing money because we're taking small amounts of attrition on all of these armies, so we're just going to keep losing money in terms of replenishing these regiments, which is not good. What can we do now? Let's take a look at the economy here. Taxation, production, and trade is 0.76. Now, ooh, the inflation. Inflation sucks because of the... Oh, maybe we should raise a war tax. Will that help? That helped a little bit. I don't know, I don't use war taxes that often. It's still low. Can I don't want to take out another loan. Red Seal ship returns. The ship's tall mast stretches almost to the sky. Its sails are low now, but the ship... lying low in the water, speaks of a rich cargo. The Red Seal ship has returned from a trading journey to the South Seas just today, bringing exotic goods from a faraway land. Excellent. What can we learn from this? Now, what if 4 options will happen? 20 Diplo power, army tradition, 20 military power, and admin power. Gain 30 admin, or how am I reading this? Diplo power or ducats. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. I didn't see which one happened. Oh well. Oh well, not a big deal. None of those options were bad. So, ooh, the balance is actually going in the positive now. As long as it's in the positive, I'm happy. And actually, some of these sieges should go really, really quickly. And as soon as I start really snowballing, Japan should fall pretty easily. If we, let's see, where does stability, religion, missions? Here we go. Japan is united. Or enforce our heritage. I'm just looking to see which is... Neighboring country is not an Eastern group. We'll enforce our heritage. Okay. Oh, that's permanent missionary strength right there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now, let's actually crank this up to 3 for a bit. Actually, this is... Kai, the war goal, is the only one that's going to take a little bit longer at this rate. Now, I do have that one merchant collecting right now, just because I don't have anything else for anybody to do, because I don't have any power in any other trade nodes. Let's see. Do I have? Sort by trade power. So I have very, very little trade power in these in Mexico? Where the hell is Mexico? Like, how am I anywhere near Mexico? But this... Is it this one hangs out? What if I send him there? I don't have any... I don't think he'll do anything, right? Yeah, I can't have him... Can I have him collect? Will that get me anything? Oh, wait, did I just... No, he's out there right now. My diplomats are the ones that aren't doing anything. I should have them doing something, though. 4 days. 1 day. Collecting 0. Yeah, I don't have any trade power there, so I'm not collecting anything. Shame. Now, those were my allies, so that's kind of funny. I actually... Ooh. The former commander of the Guard of Kyoto has been discovered fabricating claim on our province of Yamato. So that was... Yamana, down here, was fabricating claim on Yamano. Yamato? Yamato, yes. Perfectly fine by me. I'm hoping to not vassalize anybody here. I want to take all of Japan for myself. That is my goal. Oh, he actually is collecting a tiny, tiny little bit there. That's nice. It's just a little bit, but it's something. I wonder how long it's going to take me to westernize. What do we got here? One of our retainers suggested we build a dry landscape garden at a palace in one of our provinces. An immense rock garden could be a cultural beacon for our clan for years to come, but of course there are costs associated with planning and building. Of course we must have one. Local unrest and yearly prestige at a cost of ducats. That was probably a siege right there. Yep. Or I don't have time for this. 29. I don't have money. But it's really not that important. It's till 1503. It's 50 years, but I don't have any money, unfortunately. All right, you're done. And, oh, both of these finished. So let's actually just etch you. Let's send them back over here. Now that they're done with that, I can separate piece out these fuckers, I think. Let's see, what can we do here? Sue for peace. Take Echigo. And... can I, like, vassalize them? That would be pretty cool. Turn cores, annul treaties. He's not going to take that. No, he's not going to take that. So, he's not going... they're not going to take that, so we'll just take this one province, and we'll call it that. That works out for me. Alrighty, nice. So, you guys can actually... yeah, you can hang out right there. That's perfectly fine. Now, this province I need to core, right? Make core. There we go. We're going to core Echigo. And let's see, merge that together. Excellent. That worked out pretty well for me. Now, what do we got here? Trade power is pretty low. Right now, the tax is at 0 because the unrest is so high, it looks like. Why don't we actually take these regiments and send them here? Now, they will have a... I believe stationing regiments in a province should have an effect on the unrest. So let's see what six of them do. If we're lucky, it will. It went down a little bit. It wasn't much, but it went down a little bit. Oh, we can enforce our heritage. Okay. Permanent missionary strength until the end of the game. I'm okay with that. Now, these guys are going to get mighty pissy mighty fast, I think. 8.4 years. Actually, I can wait on that. I think by the time it's cored, it won't be a problem anymore. And I believe I'll go to religion. Oop. Nobles demand privileges. Ah, shit. Actually, I could take the unrest right now. It's not a big deal, and it's only for a year. It might make these guys hit soon, just a year sooner. If we go to, yeah, religion. This is all Shinto, I believe. Yes. What do we got down here? Okay, so I'm just... this is the only place where it's going to be easy for me to take areas based on religious reasons. After this, it's going to be... it's not an accepted... okay, what am I? Culture... I'm Japanese, right? I'm Japanese. This is the primary country. Now the modifiers are yearly prestige. Disorder. I love that I'm a 666, and it was really easy to make a 666 too. And there we go, 100% war score. So that's Takada, Sufer. Oh, I did that wrong. But full annexation. Send demand. They will accept that. They have no choice. And there we go. Awesome. And that was our mission as well. Culture of Japanese. I love it. I kind of like playing as the Japanese. And the gold? Gold is not worth anything? Unwise usage of this great wealth could lead to inflation and ruin. Interesting. So does it give you a lot of money, but increase your... oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot. From production, 35. So, will it increase my inflation over time for having gold as one of my thingamadoggles? I think it must. Great profit. Save the Japanese people in Mutsu or protect our brethren? Which one would be better? They're the same. That's... Where's Mutsu? Where am I looking? Alliance from Shiba? I believe that's over here. Yes, we'll accept that. You're on my side now. Now these fuckers... Who should be my next goal? Well, actually, we should do this first. Protect our brethren. It's this one right here, so... shit, I've got a, truce with them right now. I believe, I should at least. Let's manage this by coring that. Excellent. Now, what is... Okay, we're finally in the positive. Finally, we're making enough money to at least pay back our shit. And what did I want to do? I don't remember. What was I doing up here? I was going to knock that down to 2. There we go. Get a little bit of money coming in, at least. And let's crank this up. Now, I believe now I do have... What's it called? A truce with everybody in Japan and a royal marriage from Shiba. That's actually perfectly fine. At least I'm hoping that we... Let's actually influence relations. Let's improve relations with them. I love them. I'm hoping that I can vassalize them and then peacefully annex them later. Let's go through these places. Actually, what we can do is... A loan is going to do shit. We pay loan. 15, I can afford that. Expires on the 1456, so 2 years away. Let's repay that. At least we can repay the loans. That'll help. That inflation is definitely going up. So am I going to have to keep using admin power to reduce inflation because I own gold? It's even a separate thing right here, gold. It's even got a line. So like half my income is coming from that. Maybe not half, but a lot. Alright, now, as Japan, I'm going to need a powerful navy. And I'm going to need to be able to colonize as soon as I can, basically. Ooh, Okinawa. Usuge declared war on the new enemy, Japan. War for the Empire. Or does that say Emperor? Offers us an alliance, but we are promised to help each other in times over Shisamu. That's down there. Sure. Now, who declared war on you? Actually, we could just let this... Usuge. We're actually going to decline. Uche. No. Nobody is going to get any easy access from me, basically. I'm not going to give it away for free. I'm not a whore. Alright, so let's actually crank this up. Yeah, we'll crank this up to 3. How about 4? And wait for these to core. I don't really want to do anything until these get cored out. But it's not going to take that long. It's a little different for me, actually conquering lands that are the same religion. I'm used to being a Catholic and conquering Orthodox lands and immediately having to start converting everybody and really focus on the what's it called, the missionaries and getting their strength up. Now, I'm not too terribly worried about this. The overextension will go down 3.2 years. This will be done before then, and that'll really drop the unrest. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. So we're just going to keep an eye on this, make sure it doesn't get too high, and we're going to keep an eye on that. Actually, let's crank it up to 5. I actually don't like using speed 5. It feels like my computer chugs a little when I put it on 5 and doesn't actually move very quickly. I feel like if I put it on 4, it actually moves quicker than on 5, just because the computer can keep up better. I have a pretty good computer, too. Well, relatively decent. I mean, I don't spend a ton of money on my computer. I always buy, like, last year, you know, like, whenever I buy components, it's never the best ones that are out there. I always get the cheaper ones from last year when they're on sale, so I keep the cost down. Well, at least we're getting a little bit of money flowing in now. Enough that I can tell that it's there. That's a good thing. Well, can we get an advisor? How much does he cost? 1.1 monthly, and that'll give us more Diplo power. 10, 9, 10. Should I? I mean, yeah, let's, those PowerPoints are so important, I feel like I have to. Ah, they're so cheap early on in the game, too. Comparatively, at least. I'm glad I took that with the province that had fucking gold in it. That really, really saved my economy. Alright, almost cored on Echigo, this guy right here. I'm hoping I can vassalize these guys. I mean, that aggressive expansion will go down. Nice. Part of our patrimony. Now, let's take a look at... stability? Yeah, that really, really, really helped. Positive stability. I could boost the stability again. How much is that going to cost me right now? 158. That's a lot. And it would cost more because of my 8% more because of my overextension, and I'm almost got that under control. Nobody can really do anything with me splitting the country up like this. I gotta repay all these loans. Completely forgot about me. Yeah, look at my inflation keeps going up. Let's see. Inflation changed it by 0.18% per year. This is increased by 0.1 from our reliance on gold mine. So, while, okay, advisors, buildings, and ideas can reduce it, can reduce inflation. Right now, it's steadily going up. Oof, that's rough. So, relying on, you know, that raw material, the gold mine, you know, the money coming straight out of the ground instead of trade, it's causing inflation because I'm basically creating money instead of trading for it. Makes sense to me. Awesome. All right, awesome, awesome. That's done. Now let's take a look at this. 2 overextension is gone. It's 150, so it's not... Okay, what is this going to come from? Oh, Date Nationalists. They're still pissy. So, let's... Where's it coming from? Mostly from Echigo. So why don't we... There. How about now? How did that help it? 5.3 years. Okay, that hopefully... Now let's... no, they're already in Kai, right? Yeah, my troops are already there, so... hopefully it'll take care of itself with time. I hope so. Now let's take a look at let's see. Like if I wanted to declare war on a neighbor, no, I have a truce with them. Who do I not have a truce with? If I go here and do I have anything to build? I haven't even looked. No, I can't. I don't have a thing to build. Nothing core, no missionaries. I mean, I could take care of that if I wanted to. And no cultures to change, so everything's good in there. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, just my phone going off. Now, Usuge, these guys, just took Musashi, which is the only province that, quote-unquote, Japan actually holds. And do we have another one coming due? We do. Repay that loan. Okay, that was the last loan. That was the last one. It's got to kill me to have to continue using Diplo power to knock down inflation. I mean, right now it's only 1%, but it could be, it could get up there pretty quickly if I don't take care of it. No, the economy's steadily getting better. Steadily getting better. Now, let's take a look at tech real quick. I'm excited about this to get my first national idea group. I don't know what I'm going to get, but it's going to be cool. That'll get me trade range. Government tech. A few local workers in the admin have discovered what they claim is a more efficient way to handle documents. Obviously, they do not know what they are talking about, but can it hurt to let them try new ideas? Spare no expense. We're already working with tons of inflation, so what's 0.5% right now? All right, this then will get us an armory, docks, and marketplace is good. So next, I'm used to having to spend 400 power points to get a tech knot. 958. Oh, that is rough. 958. Now, what does that get me? Gain a little bit of everything. Government type of government changes to feudal monarchy. National manpower modifier 10%, and income from vassals of 25%. Interesting. So let's see. Sort by trade power. Where do I have the most trade power? Can't send him here. Oh, he's outside of my range. Current range 201, max range 200. Go to hell. Oh, it sucks. Oh, well, we're going to have to just deal with that. Now, who's attacking you? Oh. Nationalists. Oh, that's not good for them. I seriously hope I can get these guys, I can vassalize these guys. That'd be awesome. Let's see, if we went to offer vassalization, all we need to get it up to is 190. Which, hopefully, it will get that high. I mean, it's going up. It's, alliance, royal marriage, same dynasty, same religion, conquered rival provinces. Improved relations, there's 56, and the aggressive expansion is going down by 3.3 a year, so it's going up steadily. And I'm pretty sure, I keep forgetting to check, but I'm pretty sure that I have, let's see, diplomacy, I'm gonna go here. I have truces with Japan, Hosokawa, Otomo, Ouchi, Shiba, Shizamu, Usugi, and Yamana. I think that's everybody. Yeah, that's the entire island, and the first ones are going to expire in 1462. So in 6 years, pretty much all those are going to expire, and I'm going to run roughshod over Japan again. Now, what I plan on doing is going up here and grabbing this land up here, and going, after I get all of the Japanese islands, grabbing there, and then what I'd like to do is start colonizing down this way and go towards Australia. I was thinking that might be a cool idea. I like that. I would imagine that there's plenty of riches in Australia that I could easily take care of. Now, what are we working on? Okay, I gotta keep an eye on these guys. Keep an eye on that. I have one more diplomat. Does anybody else on the island like me? I don't think I was at war with all these guys. These guys like me, right? No, well, they're getting attacked, so I've crossed our borders. Interesting. What the hell do you think you guys are doing? Oh, you know what I just realized? Whoop. Let's get that morale up and then take them out. I don't know. I don't think fighting them's gonna get me anything, but it'll get me not being attacked by them. That's something. Actually, I just noticed that like I thought my morale would get higher before I got there, but I guess in the end it didn't really matter. I only lost 500 men. And let's actually send him back to Kai. Alright, let's take a look at this again. 5.1 years. The unrest there is going down, so I think we should be okay. With my legitimacy going up, the stability and everything, I think we should be okay. I want my national idea. Oof. Oh, is that the extra 0.5% I took? Now this just makes everything cost more, right? Build time, mercenary cost, infantry cost, cavalry cost, average. Okay, everything costs more. And then I have to use admin power to reduce it. 70, like, when I first started playing this game, I was like, 75 admin power. I've got all these points. That's not very much. But it is. It is in the long run. Like when you get later in the game and you're like, God damn it, I would kill for 75 more power. Like, in the beginning of the game, it just seems like you can play it fast and loose with your power points, but it'll really cost you later on. I would love to stage a samurai invasion of Korea at some point. That would be fun. Now, here's Ming. They are going to be a trouble, I think. I mean, what I could do is I could go this way and try to get to Russia. But right now, I think it'd be better to, head down and take out these areas down here. This is all... Oh, it's uncolonized. It's explored, but uncolonized. So it'd be really easy for me to colonize. Now, what idea group is going to give me that? It's, this exploration and expansion. So, let's see. Global settler increase, recruitment time, diplomatic relations, shipbuilding time, global trade power, and casus belli. So, expansion, I think, would be the better thing for me right off the bat, because I don't need to explore necessarily right away. I mean, there is terra incognita a lot, but there's also plenty of places for me to to already, like there's Guam. And, oh, that's Okinawa. That's already taken by somebody. But, like, right here, Taiwan, and down here, those are all colonies. I can always found colonies in these regions. 4, 2, 2, 2. Like, this one's got something cool on it. Potential tax. Like, whoa, look at the aggressiveness, though. That's a lot. I would definitely need to protect them. It's actually getting really close. There's going to be approved by 18 more. Estimated to be done in... Okay, so 18 more would get me 70, 80. So it would get me really, really close. I might need to bribe them just a little bit. Just a little bit of bribing might get the job done. First, sake. The first sake of the season, dreading the traditional tasting, is only a few weeks away. The question is whether to invite the Emperor for a celebrity first tasting, or if we should try to leverage our position in the marketplace and sell early instead. We're in dire need of imperial favor. We'll lose mercantilism, but Japan will like me more. Or we get trade efficiency and global trade power. We're going to do until the death of Benjamin. Definitely going to do that. We have a decent amount of prestige right now, so definitely going to do that. That's actually going up. It was 5.1 last time I looked, so we are doing okay there. I would like to boost my stability right now, but I really want that next idea group and start setting out some colonists. What I was thinking is, is it really? I don't know. What I was thinking actually was grabbing this one first and then this one, but I was like, is it really? That would be not trade, exploration. That's 3 colonists. That's a lot of colonists. And I mean, it kind of... I don't think I necessarily need colonial range because there's so many islands, but I wouldn't be able to explore down there without... It's a trade-off. It definitely is a trade-off. I'm not sure which one I'll do, but I do have time to figure it out. Do still have some time to figure that out. 8 more, 6 more. Yeah, definitely going to need to get a little bit higher. Just a little bit. So why don't we can influence them. Not quite yet. Has to be at peace. He is at peace, right? Not at war. Doesn't look like he's at war. Relations. Dynastic. Covert. Economic. We could send him a little gift. Oh, gift of 25 gold. Okay, let's send that out. Alright, there we go. Now, let's see if we can, as soon as this is done, offer them vassalization. March 2nd. So we need to wait till March 2nd. Hopefully we can. I really would like that to work. It would be awesome to have a vassal this early on. Vassals can be really beneficial. There we go. Let's recall that diplomat and offer vassalization. Alright. They accepted. Great. Conflicts and protests over taxes, landlord cruelty, okay. Serfdom, customs, policies, blah, 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 blah. Okay, prestige but lose stability or lose ducats. We're going to take the ducats right now because we can afford that. I don't want to lose that stability. Now, we have a vassal right now, which is awesome. I'm really, really happy that they are my vassal. It's just one more area that is under my control. So with that, I think I'm going to end this episode right here. Next episode will probably be a little bit more statecraft until those 4 years elapse and we can declare war again. And then it's just going to be military conquest down the line. So if you've enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me a comment right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4 with El Dorado, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.